What is up, guys? Shooting Skeet here, back at you with another Guild Wars 2 Let's Play, Path of the Necromancer, where I'm taking a Necromancer all the way from level 1 to level 80, and I'm taking you guys along for the ride. Today we have a little bit more of my PvP series. This is just an SPVP hot join. I've been doing these just because it's easy to join, pick up, and start playing. I definitely like the quality of play and overall feel of the tournament PvP way better, but the amount of delay you have in queuing up, finding a full group, getting in there, waiting the 2.5 minutes, it's really painful. Like, you should be able to get that tournament level T PvP play and get that kind of experience out of just something that you can join as quickly and as easily as an SPVP. So, I don't know. I'm gonna let this guy try to consume those off or stealth those off, which I'm assuming he'll do. Yep. Okay. Believe that takes him off. Yes, it does. Okay. I don't know what that effect was, if he like teleported or what, but in any event, we've got the point back, and he doesn't really want to deal with us, I guess. Oh, he's blinded us here. That's fine. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Sounds great.
They took the henge.
Oh, fuck. Burned my my deathly swarm there.
Seriously.
See if I can get a blind off so he can't actually do anything there. I may actually die here, I don't know.
The keep is yours.
See if we can get a consume. And try to get an epidemic, even though nobody's around. I was hoping maybe somebody would walk into that. So yeah, I mean, overall, I just wish that there would be a way that I could get the quickness and ease of joining a match as PvP is, and the high quality of players and matchups and actually fair teams for the most part that I get in tournament PvP. But at this point, still not yet. But again, I'm going to do some more tournament PvP, and I know I say that every single time, and then I just get discouraged and turned off by the fact that I got to wait so long to even get into each match. And I don't know. I hope they fix that at some point, because PvP seems like it can be really fun. Like, when I get a good match, PvP is really fun in this game, and when you don't, it's just kind of, you're wondering what the hell you're doing. So, why you're wasting your time. But I don't know exactly how long Guild Wars has been out. I would imagine it's like been 6, 7, 8 months. I mean, I don't think it's over a year. I really don't know, but I know it's pretty recent, so maybe they still have work that can be done there. Not sure what he's running. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer some of that off if I can.
Your team is victorious.
Yep, there we go. Let's see. So it's 5v4.
My power is like a tidal wave.
Okay, well, hopefully we can get in on a full match there. It's like we had a runaway with that game, so hopefully this next map will be pretty good balance, pretty good play, maybe a close game. And definitely excited about that. So after some experimenting with the different builds, the Bleeds build, the Epidemic Conditionmancer, which I'm running now, the same Epidemic Conditionmancer except dropping Epidemic and replacing it with Corrupt Boon, which I will do from time to time based on need. Swapping out Plague for instance, Flesh Golem, or even Lich. I really seem to like this just straight up Consume Conditionmancer the best with Epidemic and Plague Signet. And I don't know exactly why, I just feel like I have the answer for a majority of the situations, and since I don't have an escape, if I judge something wrong, I'm absolutely going to die. And I don't think that will particularly change whether I have a slightly different build than this or not. So definitely not having Plague really hurts, and don't want to be without Plague because that can give you some really good survivability. But I don't know. I mean, without an escape, might as well just roll with this and try to pick your engagements as well as you can. And if you make a bad choice, you make a bad choice, you know. So let's see. Can I get an epidemic off in this guy? I feel like I might be able to. Oh, I did it right when he had like super low stacks. And I think he was actually away from the main group there too. So I'm probably picking like the completely worst target I could pick, the bunker build elementalist, but alright, we'll see if we can figure this guy off. Oh, I didn't have enough life force. Man, it's so hard to generate life force with this build. See if we can get a good epidemic off, maybe? Yeah, looks like maybe we got a pretty good one off. Not gonna complain about that.
You've taken the graveyard. You lost the waterfall.
We'll consume. See if we can get into Plague, maybe cause some more bleeding damage here. And this is what I'm talking about with Plague for the survivability. Since there's no escape, basically this is your kind of like, hey, I'm at half and I think I'm gonna die. Oh shit button. And I try not to only use it defensively, and I especially try not to only use Death Shroud defensively either, but it ends up happening from time to time anyway. And I think we're just severely outnumbered on that fight. I mean, I think when we engaged it was like 4v2 or 5v2 there. And I wasn't particularly paying attention to what my teammates were doing, and I was targeting probably the worst possible target, the Elementalist, and he's still up. So yeah, could have done better there with my target selection, but all in all, I'm okay with what happened there. Although, let's see, we actually aren't losing, which is kind of surprising. I haven't been paying attention to score. I noticed that there's absolutely, like, I'm still pretty new at PvP. Let's say 40 matches, maybe 40 matches under my belt as PvP. So not a tremendous amount of experience at all. Oh god, this is going to be a terrible gang rape here. And so I'm not that experienced, right? But I feel like there's just so much going on in PvP when you play. Like, it's hard to keep track of everything. There's no doubt about that. Oh, I got the consume off. And I hate that bug where it's like your health actually goes up, you do get the consume off, and yet you die with like 60% health from a one-shot. And I don't know if there's some sort of lag compensation, if your consume actually just appears to go off in the client and doesn't really go off on server side. Like, I don't know how much lag really plays a part here, but it's definitely frustrating to watch yourself consume at the very last minute and still get, you know, just one hit down you when you're at, you know, 12,000 hit points or something after a consume appears to go off. So, yeah. Oh god, Elementalist Guardian. This is always a really difficult combo to deal with for me. I've noticed this is like a really successful combo that I've seen people using. Of course, he just consumes all that off. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Or I don't know if consume's not the right word, but whatever. It gets rid of all those effects. I mean, and I think you guys are aware of that. Maybe I can get a few stacks on him and get... No, I can't, because he's gonna deal with him, isn't he? I want to get a few stacks on him and go ahead and spread this with some epidemic action. Nope. Got him off again, didn't he? I want to epidemic this. He's got a decent number of effects on him. Oh, make it a good epidemic here if he'll stay alive. Yep, got one. No doubt there. Oh, gotta watch it. Gotta watch it running into that. Okay, we got him. Let's get him off of us. Yeah, we don't like that. This is gonna be a bad day for us right here. Trying to break line of sight, but no such luck. Hey, you want to stomp? That's good. Oh, the other one was stomping, I guess, or maybe I just got one-shotted, taken out from damage. Auto-balancing, huh? What's the teams like? Well, look fine to me. Maybe it already happened. I guess it did. Just getting outplayed here, and well, not even really just outplayed. I mean, I don't even know where the fuck my teammates are on half of these things, and honestly, I think there's just certain matchups that are really strong. Obviously, Elementalist and Guardian are basically my hugest problem classes. Like, I should probably just run every single time I see either of those classes and just call it a day. I can handle Thieves pretty well. I think it depends on their build. I've had some Thieves give me a little bit of trouble. I think they're just playing a lot better than I am in some regards, so that's definitely annoying that they have that ability to basically dispel off all their conditions, but whatever, I'm not gonna fool with this guy. Yeah, and of course we lose here. There's like absolutely no way we'll win this battle, so maybe I will just I'll just leave. I thought maybe they were gonna run off and go to Quarry, but and maybe I could come back in and grab Graveyard. Okay, we've already got somebody contesting Quarry then. No need for me to go do that. But yeah, I think they're all, a lot of them are, what are they, all three of these guys are part of the same guild. So they're playing really good teamwork, it looks like, and just overall playing together as a team as opposed to not playing together as a team. See if I can get a few conditions on me here and I'll transfer them. I guess not. Guess I won't get any conditions on me, will I? Trick shot, huh? I don't know anything about thieves at all. Looked like kind of an interesting class when I looked at the build, but or the page describing them, I guess description page, whatever you want to call it. But I never gave it too much investigation, and I still really don't know what kind of weaknesses, other than what I've picked up just from having dealt with them. I mean, seems like they have what, two stealths, 3 times they can stealth. And then I think they have a stealth while they're down, or some stupid escapes. It's really frustrating to kill a thief because of the amount of wasted time, but I never really usually have a problem killing a thief. That last one I definitely did. I just got bursted down real fast, but I don't know, for the most part I think I can deal with thieves, no problem. My real thing with thieves is just making sure I don't burn any of my really important cooldowns before they can just dispel them off. Oh yeah, 2v1 here. This is going to be great for me, I'm sure. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to lose this and have burned my elite cooldown. That's great. Yeah, I don't... Is this like just straight glass cannon build? It's what it seems like. Trick shot, backstab, I mean, stuff's doing like almost 20,000 hit points, and that's my problem. That's the problem with this class for me, is like really heavy burst DPS warriors cause problems for me. The thief, really heavy burst DPS thief builds cause problems for me. And I don't really know what I can do to counteract that. Like maybe I could run more toughness, and I would have some more survivability, but I already feel like I'm sacrificing a decent amount on my damage to... It's like, I know that I'm not supposed to be killing people just right away, and it's something that builds up, and it's got a great build up, right? The problem with that is that, oh yeah, Epidemic, right as he consumes the stuff off. I hate that so much. It's one of the reasons I was dropping Epidemic for a while and just going straight Corrupt Boon, because it pissed me off so much when I had a guy at 12, 13 stacks. and he would consume that stuff or dispel whatever conditions off right as I was casting my epidemic. Or yeah, it's just annoying. So that's my problem. Is like, I think I'm already sacrificing my DPS and my damage um, enough, even without running toughness and getting too much survivability, right? And then on top of that, if I don't have like some heavy damage to pressure the shit out of people, or at least like really good bleed damage, quick stacking bleed, good duration on it. If I don't have that to pressure them, they can manage their cooldowns really effectively to deal with the conditions. And pretty much, it's almost like sometimes it would be a perma battle, where you go back and forth with a bunker elementalist until you basically want to turn blue in the face, or I die first, and or sometimes I'll barely eke it out, and it'll usually be like in plague mode. I barely eke it out or something like that. So these guys are both going windmill. I'll go clock tower, but so I mean, I don't know. I think right now I'm running 2 runes of the crate, 2 runes afflicted, and 2 runes centaur, which is a little more balanced build than what I was doing, which was like
Enemy captured the mantle.
either 2 crate rest afflicted or vice versa. I don't remember what it is, but I know some people say to use the Mad King stuff for the armor, and I don't know what that does. I wasn't able to find that in just the standard PvP sigil or rune shop. Maybe I missed it, or maybe it's not sold there and it's sold somewhere else. But it's just this guy that was really causing me problems. Yeah, just able to completely. Oh, he didn't actually deal with those, did he? See if I can consume this off. Oh man, see, this is that burst is such a problem for me. Really a big problem for me. And even here, I mean, his DPS is like incredible, even when I'm in plague mode. So maybe this will kill him. It does. And maybe I'll just down him while he's in this with plague mode, because I don't think I'll be able to survive if I exit. Oh, I sure won't. Maybe he'll die from the bleeding. Nope, of course. He's got some super awesome fucking skill, doesn't he? Very frustrating about thieves, honestly.
Enemy captured the windmill.
Okay. Let's see if we can give him another go. Oh, no, we can't, because the burst is way too high. Welp. He's got some cool looking weapons though, doesn't he? What is that? So he's got main hand sword, offhand dagger, I guess? I guess that's what it is. I don't even know what the hell the builds are for Thief, as I previously indicated, but nonetheless, this feels to me like another one of those series of games, like last game too. I mean, these guys are all in a guild, they're all working together. What is my guy doing? Do you see this? Uh, yeah? So you really, tell me how you really feel. You feeling it? He's kind of dancing a little bit. Oh man. I could just sit here, I mean, why even, why even play this match seriously with the way it's going, huh? I mean, this is one of those matches I should just quit out of, because it feels like we are literally just wasting our time. And that's what I was talking about, like tournament PvP, yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that got me out of the mode, didn't it? Oh, Thief again, yeah, burst me down about 2 shots, yeah, can't consume, yep, doesn't matter. Alright, well, I'm gonna quit out of this, because I'm normally never, never like to quit out, but this is just ridiculous, and there's really no point for me to continue playing that match. I have more fun sitting at the wait screen for tournament PvP, honestly, than playing in that match, but uh, so yeah, I know this is like a really long rambling rant, but what do you guys think they could do to actually fix SPVP and to make it so where matches are actually somewhat balanced or somewhat reasonably matched up with other players? I really don't know, but all I know is like 5 out of 10 SPVP hot joins are terrible for me, and 5 out of 10 of them are fucking amazing. They're really great. So, guess I'll cut it short here. I don't know how long this video is. It feels like it's a little bit on the shorter side and a lot of ranting and rambling, but definitely see you guys in the next video. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and break down and sit and wait for the tournament PvP. But hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did like the video, I'd appreciate if you could leave me a like. Got a really small channel and a low number of views, and hoping to help other people find the videos if you do like them. If you don't, definitely appreciate some comments or feedback on what you think I can do better, what I should do, and so on and so forth. Alright guys, check you in the next one.